Alright guys, we're here at Streamline Detail Supplies for episode 2 of Ultra Interviews with Diego, the owner of Streamline. Now I just want to start out talking to you about, a little bit of your journey. Everyone, there's a lot of detailers out there. Some want to know, how do you kind of get to that next level? What kind of pushed you to get to that next level? And what advice do you kind of just have for
definitely.
For other people?
All right, so I started about 8 years ago. I left a 11-year-old career working for Pep Boys Corporation, and I decided that actually I needed to move on. As much as my daughter was being born, I took the risk. I said, I no longer want to do this anymore. Thank God I learned a lot of the actual background, which is business. I run about 7-8 stores, so I was able to learn how to train, hire, the aspect of business wise. So that helped me a lot. 2016 came on board. I came back into the stores. I wasn't happy anymore, and I said, I love cars. I like cleaning my cars. So I decided to jump on board. I bought myself a $5,500 truck, which was a Ford Ranger. Came with a pressure washer, tank, all beat up to hell. But I said, let me see if this will go somewhere. I took some time off from work, and I said, let's try it. So I thank God I had a lot of friends, family that gave me the hand. So I said, let's promote it, see what it takes me. And I started moving little by little, and thank God I was busy enough to where I was able to support my family.
Nice.
And I decided to tell my boss, unfortunately I no longer work here. I need to run my own business now. So from there, thank God it went great. 6 months into the business, I was able to hire my brother on board. 3 months later, I was able to buy a second van. Now both work on their own. And a year in, I was able to get the shop. So
nice.
It was a crazy transition, but it was just like I had to do it. If I didn't do it, and I probably feel like I should have done it. And at least if I felt doing it.
Yeah, you don't have that regret kind of like, I could have done it. I wonder what would have happened.
Correct.
So you would say kind of maybe in those steps, getting that second van kind of helped give you the room to kind of move to that store location? Would you say maybe that's that flow?
Yes and no, because it was definitely, my right hand was my brother. So definitely we took on more cars, but it took us longer to get the job done. When we had one truck and we knew our routine, so it was just like knock it out, we'll keep moving. So it was kind of going back to square one and now doing everything on my own, which again, it was scheduling, doing the jobs, getting calls, website. So it was a lot of I was a one-man team, until thank God I took my brother in. But yeah, it definitely helped us grow because there was 2 vans and going everywhere. But yeah, it's definitely hard. I mean, it definitely gave us a little kick to get our shop, and thank God I was able to sell I sold the first truck to get some funds to move into the shop. So it was always like putting the money back into the business. It was just like I keep selling back into the business, and same thing with personal stuff. I sold one of my cars that I loved, which was my S2000, to be able to get a second location going. But that's all it's about, if you guys want to keep growing, it's about putting it back into the business. That's where it's going to take you to the next level.
Yeah, so like you said, right now you have 2 locations, right?
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about both of them.
Okay, so we just took over La Puente right about 2 years ago. We're actually working on another location in Arizona, which is our Glendale, Arizona. Should be hopefully open beginning of April. That's what's been on a hold just because we have some family issues here. The shop is always running busy, so they pushed that one to the side, but we should be up and running. Right now they're working on all the water system, so should hopefully be about April. So that one should be April. But yeah, so this one we took over the first year into the business. I was able to get the second, which is we just expanded to the side 2 years into the business, and now 2 years prior to this, we just got the La Puente store.
Nice.
So thankfully, La Puente, it was a great location. It was hard to get it. It was just doing the research because, as you guys know, California is so saturated with detailing stores. So it was trying to find a location that no one was near me. And thankfully, nobody was within that area. area of the store was like 30-minute drive. So when we got that store going, people were like thanking me because people were just driving, wasting time just to pick up water. So that store was actually a bless.
Nice.
So.
Nice, yeah, and that's where you have the bulk of kind of all your chemical and stuff. Right? A lot of the business is going through here, and then you have your first location, right? This is your first one that we're at now, and now you're expanding to builds, and stuff like that as well, right?
So yeah, so technically, like I said, I'm gonna just look at the camera, guys. If you guys want to expand, there's only one of you. Learn about passing it down to your fellow detailers or hire more people, just because there's only one of you. You know, as much as now I have a team of 8 employees, and without them I wouldn't be able to do none of this. You know, I have my brother, which is my right hand, my sister, which used to run my La Puente store. I have a great team when it comes down to tint guys, PPF guys, all around, you know, but you can't just do everything yourself. That's one of the keys to growing. As much as you want to make all the money, you know, you got to start building that empire. If you don't have empire build, it's going to be hard. And I'll tell you that much right now. So, but yeah, no, when it comes down to, thankfully, you know, to starting from such a little, you know, my truck and now having 2-3 stores, I tell people, you know, it's not to brag or anything. It's I want you guys to use me as a, how do you say, oh, I lost the word. It's inspiration, you know, because I've seen people who've been doing this for so many more years than I have. But it's just those little tricks that I'm able to show people. It's take it as a good advice. You know, it's not try to put you down. It's just that I want you to grow as I grew. I need people to
constructive criticism.
Correct, and some people don't like that. Or especially coming from a younger guy, I see people that are way older than me and they're like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay doing this, and they'll be okay for the rest of their life. But at least from the bottom of my heart, I tell them, and if they take it, they take it. If they don't, they don't. But
yeah, I mean, on that side of just kind of helping people and detailers grow their business, something that we're coming out with and we're going to be doing is we're going to provide a cost analysis sheet. So how much it costs with ultra clean products to wash your car. Just kind of educate people. Now you know, hey, this is how much you're spending, how much are you making. It's all about the education, helping people kind of know what they're putting into the business and what they're actually realistically, you know, getting out.
And that's going to help a lot because a lot of detailers don't know how much they're spending on a single car. And they're charging $20 for a car wash and they're spending $10 in products. And I'm like,
and then gas.
Correct.
You know,
so
everything else that goes.
To the, you know, they should do. And like you guys are going to do a sheet of learning of what it costs, the time, the gas, and then eventually knowing exactly what they're making. Because a lot of people just see numbers, and it's not just the numbers, it's what goes behind the scenes. For us, a lot of people see, oh my God, they're so busy, numbers, so, oh my God, they should be making money. Diego's a baller. No. I have, you know, employees. I got overhead of shop, and that a lot of people don't take okay with it. So just knowing that there's a lot before it hits my pocket, I gotta make sure my guys are taken care of, the shop is taken care of, all this before it, okay, this is what I'm taking home. You know, it's not just the big numbers. The deposits I could care less. It's what goes out. It's at the end of the day. So
and then something that I'm pretty sure everyone's been seeing on social media, something you're coming out with soon. You want to talk a little bit about this, the Phantom pH Balance soap?
Yeah, definitely. So we came across this. I mean, of course, there's a lot of soaps out there, which is pH Balance soap. So when we came this on board, it was actually to make sure to get the most out of a soap, which technically you only need a half to an ounce to make a full 32-ounce bottle, which I see it for everyone's pocket. As much as a little more expensive, but out of just this product right here, you can make a full gallon, even up to 2 gallons. So it all depends on how smart you are with your products. But yeah, this product, honestly, no streaking, it doesn't dry into the paint, it's amazing, it smells good, it's bubblegum smell, and it has a pro into it, which it makes it really cool when you add it to a foam cannon. But yeah, it's a hot product right now that we're selling like pancakes.
It's already in the store on the shelves and everything?
Yes, it's on stores, on the actual website as well, so you guys want to visit our website.
Yeah, I'll put that below for you guys too.
Yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, amazing product. We had an amazing team behind it, come up with it, so it's a secret if you guys don't know who it is. But yeah, this product, it's honestly, after testing colors, smells, it hit the shelf this past month, and we're being selling like crazy. So Perfect. If you guys need it, let us know.
Awesome, man. Well, I just want to thank you for letting us stop by and kind of giving everyone out there some educational words,
No, yeah,
and hopefully it helps everyone out there. And yeah, I just want to appreciate you for always standing by Ultra Clean, and stop by Streamline. We'll put the addresses and the website below for you guys.